I will always remember when we would go to visit Nana and Papa at O'Brien Terrace. We would pull the car to the designated parking spot, and I knew we had arrived. I remember Nana's brick home with her small fenced-in yard and the sounds of the city and people all around. I remember at night in the summer with the windows open, hearing the sounds of the fire trucks, cars driving down the street, and thinking of how loud everything was. But I loved it, and visiting them was always special. Nana always kept her house really clean and nice. I still remember the address book they had. You could go to the letter and press a button, and it would pop up with the names and addresses of friends and family. How times have changed since then. I remember how neat it was to look across the street and see the grocery stores, restaurants, and how Nana could walk to get anywhere she wanted to go. I remember when we would go visit, getting together with Uncle Marty and Aunt Connie, John and David, and always eating the best Chinese food ever made. I remember calls to Nana and telling us about walking to church, getting her groceries, and playing bingo. And in her later years in Lowell, when it wasn't as easy to get around, Uncle Marty taking her to the places she loved to go. When Nana moved to Hamlet to live with Mother, Mother took such great care of her, and even though they were a lot alike, they formed a very unique and genuine mother-daughter relationship. Bill and I also got to know her better and spend more time with her. Bill especially had a lot of fun joking around with Nana. Nana loved Cece and always told us how much she loved that little dog. We all know Nana had a stubborn side, and that was just part of what made her unique. But most of all, Nana loved us all, and she would always tell us, "I love yous." Nana didn't need a fancy house or expensive jewelry to enjoy her life. She enjoyed the simplicity of her life, and that she lived to the fullest. Nana was loved by her family, her friends, and the folks at hospice in Quail Haven. They took great care of Nana. Nana was very well liked and quite the personality at Quail Haven. Sometimes when Charles and I would go visit, we would watch her in the dining room or the recreation room, and even though she couldn't hear so well or see so well, she would always have a kind word or gesture for the folks that lived there with her. I know we all have our memories of Nana, and those we will always hold in our hearts. Nana always smelled so good. I will miss her Nana smell and the way she said potatoes. And I will miss taking her tea lattes and sitting with her in the sun. But most of all, I will miss her unique personality and having Nana in my life. I love you, Nana.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful.